Welcome back. Welcome to Chapter 1 in our study of the government of the United States of America. In this chapter, we're going to explore the citizens and our government. As we embark upon our study, I must address that age-old adage that warns against the public discussion of religion or politics. We do ourselves a great disservice today if we ignore the religious influence or even the political ideas and the source of the political ideas of the framers of our nation. The religious influence as well as the political ideas were deeply ingrained in the early discussions, decisions, the documents, as well as the daily lives of the framers of our government. The American relationship between its citizens and its government is sometimes paradoxical. Let me tell you what I mean by that. I hated it when I was pulled over not long ago by a government police officer citing me with a ticket for going 42 miles per hour in a 30 miles per hour zone. Needless to say, either side of this 30 mile per hour zone was 40 miles per hour, and so I was somewhat taken aback that right in the middle of this short stretch it was 30 miles per hour. Nevertheless, I was taken aback and caught by surprise. While I may have hated that situation, I loved it when I'm driving down the freeway and I'm suddenly cut off by someone going 30 miles per hour over the speed limit. And fortunately, in this situation, there was an officer there who was able to pull the erratic driver aside and hold him account for his driving behavior. Most of us loathe the fact that government reaches into every paycheck that we receive and takes a substantial amount of our income. Yet, if we should lose our job and have no income, most of us love the fact that the government is there to hand out an unemployment check for a period of time to tide us over until we get back on our feet, so to speak. The American relationship between its citizens, again, and its government is a love-hate relationship. In this chapter, in addition to that love-hate relationship, we're going to take a cursory look at government institutions as well as the procedures by which the government rules the people. We'll also examine the importance of the knowledge and participation requirements of citizens in order to maintain our thriving democracy. Now that we've taken a quick overview of what's going to be ahead in Chapter 1, why don't you head on over to Pretest 1 in Blackboard and test your knowledge of the material in this chapter. You will get a participation grade, not necessarily a grade based on your knowledge of the material in that. So let's get started.